So
Okay.
I have no other way to do this. So yeah, it will be like that, I guess.
Let's see, camera. There we go. Got rid of the camera. I'm not sure if I have a good picture on Discord, though. What does it show my picture looking like? Probably just a robot head thing.
The robot head thing.
Let's see, camera. There we go. I could go in and change that a bit. Maybe. It might not save it for the show. Oh, I'm already on the Discord.
Where's my capture? Ah, there we go. Hi. I hope everything's working all right. Let me check 1 second. Because
it looks good. Let me just listen to it. It looks good. Let me just.
Yeah. Okay. Seems to be fine.
Yeah.
So hey guys, welcome back to another Flamish Experience. It's been a while. I missed you all. I'm back in good health, somewhat, not all the way. But I'm here to have fun, of course. Let me put this full screen for a second. Hold on. Let me make it like this. There we go. Beautiful. Let's put it a little bit more to the side. There we go. So if the gentlemen want to please use their webcams, they can.
I shall try.
You shall try. Okay.
I shall try. Give me a moment. I shall see if it's working.
Hey, there we go.
Everybody's got their webcams. Yay! This is so exciting.
I got the shaky hands holding the phone here, but you know,
No, but it's fine.
It's fine.
So guys, first of all, welcome. This is a new
Thank you.
Flamish Experience, of course. Number 43 so far. And yeah, first of all, we have a new guest on the show. None other than the guy who made a good impression on Renegades. And I immediately was like, hey, you're going on my first show when I'm back. Let's do this. So here is Mr. Doggy Dog. 420.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad I made a great impression. And yeah, like I said, it's an honor to be here. And hello, everyone in the chat. It's going to be a great show. Been excited. Been waiting on this. Ready to go. Woo!
Woo! And of course, one of our mains, none other than Animated Evil, has made this triumphant return.
Like I said to you, Flamish, there was no way I was missing your first time back. Thank you as always for having me. Doggy Dog 420, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Yes.
Same.
Looking forward to it. Welcome back, sir. We've missed you. We've really missed you, Flamish.
Yeah, I know.
How's the neck? How's the neck? That's all your fans need to know. How's the neck?
So, earlier this week I had a video that I made about my neck. And I basically said I'm okay. I'm still recovering. So today I did some stuff and I pain. Yesterday I did some stuff and I pain. The day before I did some stuff and I pain. So I'm not okay, but I can play games, I can stream, I can live stream, I can do podcasts. So yeah, why not do my show, right? I mean, that's the thing the catalyst was missing. And everything is going fine so far. So yeah, we got some exciting news coming up about my life that's going to change, but that's between me and my friends. I'm not gonna put everything in the YouTubes. But yeah, so far it's going great, and I missed the show. I wanted to come back. My webcam wasn't working entirely, so I had to do it this way. Otherwise I had some nice waffles behind me. I'll show a picture later on, like I always do. And Mr. Doggy Dog, how have you been?
Oh, I've been great. Yes, I'm happy to be here, and yeah, I've been on a lot of podcasts here lately. It's been pretty fun, and it's just great to be a part of this community. I feel pretty lucky, pretty lucky that just somebody in the chat, just always watching these shows, and I get to come on great shows like this, and Retro Renegades, all the great shows I've been on, and so yeah, I've been great. Been playing some great games and having some fun. Otherwise, watching football and stuff. So
yeah, okay, that's cool. It's cool. And from gaming wise, anything that came up like you were playing or this week or?
Oh, I've still been trying to finish Psychonauts. I know I'm slow. It seems like everybody else has kind of finished it off. I think I probably got, who knows, probably about 5 more hours maybe left in it. Keep thinking I'm getting closer to the end, but it looks like there's like 3 or 4 story achievements left. So if that says anything. So that game's really great. I've been enjoying that. Let's see. I was late to the party in the AC Valhalla, but I've been playing that. I don't think I'll ever finish that thing. That's like
180 hours long or something.
Yeah,
and the expansion came as well with the Paris, and And
the Paris expansion looks cool, but I wanna get farther than I am just in the main thing before I could even get that, So I joined that. I'm definitely excited for the games that are coming up for sure. I'm definitely excited for some Forza Horizon 5 and of course the Halo. Trying to think what else I've been playing here lately that's notable. I played some indie games for achievements because I achievement hunt and stuff like that. Some other stuff. I started. I was going to start that Omno today. That looked like that was pretty cool little indie game and Game Pass. A little relaxing game. Played some Rock Band with my daughter because we love singing on Rock Band. So I'll play about anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tied to anything. I play so much that so many different games. It's hard to tie myself down to one. So.
Yeah.
But definitely the Psychonauts, I've been enjoying that. That's what I've been playing the most of here lately. That game's great. But I'm probably not saying anything that anybody else hadn't said, so that game is great. I've really been enjoying that one the most.
I mean, what did you enjoy the most about your Psychonauts adventures so far?
Oh man, just the creativity. Yeah, just like the creativity of the levels, like the way it's just like inside your mind and messed up and
it's
I don't know how to say, like it's the depth of those levels. Man, he is so, I can't remember his name. Schaefer, right?
Yeah, Schaefer.
Yeah, Tim Schaefer.
Yeah. What a great job with that level, the level designs, the way everything ties into each other. I love when you jump through and you're messing with their mind and stuff. And it's just addictive, just the kind of the go fetch, do this, that kind of in there with it too. It keeps, it just keeps you wanting to. You could play it for 30 minutes and feel like you got somewhere, or you could play it for 4 hours, and not felt like you played it for 30 minutes. It's addictive. It just draws you back.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like it's one of those games I think could be a game of the year, if it wasn't for the new Battlefield and the new Halo. I think for an indie game of the year, while it's technically, I would say it's not really an indie studio, in my opinion, because it's part of Microsoft, and Microsoft is a big ass company. I would call it like an indie darling, basically.
However, don't forget that they restarted Psychonauts 2, I believe, on Kickstarter. So technically,
indie game, yeah. So it would be my indie game of the year. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
it might have finished under Microsoft's money, but it definitely started off on Kickstarter because that's where Double Fine were at the time, wasn't it?
And let's say we're glad they did, right? I mean, it's an amazing game, an amazing experience. If you haven't played it so far, just try it. It's free in Game Pass. $10 a month and you got it. If you're on PC, or 15 if you got it, or 10 if you want it on Xbox, maybe on the cloud as well. So yeah, you can play it however you want. That's a cool thing.
Yep.
And I think for that price, no one can say
no. No, it's hard to say no to that.
Yeah, it's amazing. And Animated Evil, how's your week been in your gaming?
Oddly enough, no. I had last weekend, not the weekend just gone. Well, not this weekend, but the weekend before, I had a huge family wedding, so I was away for 3 or 4 days. And by the time I got back to work, busy. I was busy all week, and I've had a weekend away again this weekend, so not a lot. However, my weekend away this weekend was the biggest arcade we've got in the country, so that was nice.
Oh, yes.
Really good yesterday. So my takeaway moment from that is absolutely struggling to play the original version of Paperboy, with the bicycle handles.
No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
You got to play that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Frogger.
Oh man, yeah.
Frogger in the arcade. House of the Dead. Oh, it was 3 floors. 3 floors of arcade games, dude. It was just 3 floors. Yeah, so it was the problem was when you go in, you look at it and there's lights everywhere, and there's just a full wall of pinball machines. You just don't know where to start. It was like a kid in a candy shop. Like, but But going back to Assassin's Creed, that's the only game I've played this week, and I'm for single player Sunday is what I like to call Sundays, where I can just switch off from my friends and just play a single player story game. I'm in the middle of Assassin's Creed Origins still, so I've been playing that all day today.
Wow.
I'm up to like level 20 something, so it's starting to get a little bit fun, unlocking all the skills and stuff. So yeah, but that's really been my week. It's been so busy that I've struggled to play games.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you normally community game night was there, but because of Halo and because of the meetup, probably it was cancelled. We did play a little bit of golf Friday on the side. It was more like mini golf course, but Animated won that one. Damn it.
I've still got to upload that shot as well that I did. That was just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you did an amazing shot. Yeah, yeah. You have to upload that. Everybody has to see that one. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the link in the description below. When he gives me the link, of course.
I'll try and upload it.
Yeah, but besides that, man, how was the meetup in general? Like, see people from the community that were there for like the first time all together, basically.
Yeah, it was really, really good. I mean, we've never met in person before. To meet, there was like 6 of us that turned up. Yes, there was me, Tushy, Big Al Boomer, Dragon Wolf, Brandon Lee, and Bartez. We all met up, for the first time ever. It was really good. It was just like an extension of community game night where we just, take the piss.
Yeah, it's so stupid I couldn't be there, man. Like, I'm just too far away.
It's a long way to fly over for a day, isn't it? It's a long way, mate.
Well, my neck wouldn't survive that long. Honestly, when I would be there, I was like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Like, no, I would be in serious pain if I went over there. But yeah, I think it's cool. Like, I hope they're doing more of those events. I mean, it's cool to get the community basically together to talk to every day. You don't see the faces that often, and you're like, how are they actually in real life and stuff? So I wish I could do something like that as well. Maybe Gamescom next year. Stay tuned.
Yeah. maybe. Well, we're talking about going to the one in London next year, so we're planning that. And we're gonna do another couple as well, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
Another couple of meetups in. It was good. It was good for 6 gamers to get together and spend it in an arcade. It was just unreal. It really was.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that actually made me think, because you were like, the arcade machine still available in like a sort of a mall store that you can actually play on all day, and I'm like, I need to check this in Belgium. They have one. I need to go there one time. So next year I will go to an arcade probably for my birthday, and we'll play all time of arcade games and flippers, like the not flippers, it's another name. The one with the ball with the 2 things that go up.
The pinball?
Yeah, the pinball machine.
Pinball.
Yeah, they have a lot of pinball machines and arcade machines. So I'm gonna check that one out next year. It's like $25 for a whole day, 10 hours. So should be more than enough.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Besides that, I been enjoying my Diablo 2.
Oh yeah, I want to get that. Yep.
You want to get that on PC, Xbox?
Xbox.
Oh man, everybody needs to get that on PC. The menus are so.
My PC is like from 2014. I don't even think it would stand a chance of running it. So
depends. Maybe we'll check it out later. Like, I'll help you see if you need upgrades or not. Or
okay,
I can help you. We'll check that.
That game would definitely be fun. How are you enjoying that so far?
Well, I did the stream. It went horribly wrong with my video card or something because I don't have enough memory, or the stream is laggy, extremely laggy. So I don't think it's up to quality to stream. So I did like a second stream that day, a little bit later. I was very disappointed because I made myself look like Decade Kane. You can actually go look at my channel, go look up the video. It's so fun to be Decade Kane, just be like that with the beard, some lines here, like being old, and like eyebrows that are white and stuff. I painted my hair white as well. Very fun to
Yeah.
do. It was very exciting. It actually cost a little bit of money. And then all of a sudden, like everything crapped out. I was so bummed out. And then afterwards, I streamed again for another 2 hours in 720p. Went a little bit better, but not ideal, I would say. So I just stopped streaming the game. I need to check out what's wrong with my PC. Maybe I need more RAM. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. I need to check that. But I never had that happen with Deadloop. But having that with Diablo 2 is just weird. Like, that game is 20 years old at this point. I'm not taxing my machine with a game that's not in 4K, basically. With the 2070 Super and Ryzen 7 and 16 gigabytes of RAM should be more than enough to handle something like that. So I don't know what's going on there. So I need to check that out. And as soon as that happens, I'll be back with streaming more Diablo, but until then I have to stop streaming Diablo, basically. But I fucked up my first character. So I went to Paladin, I looked up a guide, followed the guide, and I didn't like the build when I switched it over. After level 18 I was like, okay, I need to reset my skill points, put these and these in there, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't like this game, like this gameplay of this character. The paladin with the hammers, like throwing the hammers around you, the hammerden. And I was like, I need to change into different skills. But because I actually reallocated my skill points, I was like too stubborn to reset my character already. So I just tried to push through, and I was stuck before Diablo on like this boss pack that always spawns, which is very fast and really a lot of damage. So I can't basically kill them. So I'm stuck. I need to start over, and I'm starting over online. So if people want to join me on PC, it's gonna be awesome. So Darth, I want to say you're always welcome to jump in. You are in the DM on Discord, so you can just jump in the call whenever you want on your phone, or if you want to. There is spots open. Everybody can join. If you want to send me a message on Twitter and you want to join, just let me know. So besides that, so you're planning on buying Diablo 2?
Yeah, I wanted to get. The only reason I hadn't bought it, like when it came out, is because I didn't want to get something else before I finished the Psychonauts, and I still got to hopefully at least play somewhat further into AC Valhalla. So
Okay.
maybe if I hold off for a couple weeks, it'll and maybe it'll be on sale or something. But even if it's not, the $40, I don't know if I should get the higher up. There's different levels. Maybe you should tell me. Maybe you should let me know if I should get a higher up level or just get the $40 one. We'd be kind of new to that, I guess.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to do something.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna.
Yes, I definitely want to get that though because, I enjoy this kind of games. So.
Maybe hold on. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little bit unorthodox. So what happened earlier is there we go. There he is.
Sorry about that. I had to just run off and shut the dog up. He was barking in the background.
Yeah. So I need to see. Can I do this? Perfect. Yeah.
Hello, Darth.
Oh, hello.
So.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got Darth in the building now. Ooh, with my wings on the bottom. Ooh.
Don't scare me.
My
Or others.
waffles. Look at my waffles. No. So hi Darth, how are you doing? Welcome.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Good as it can.
Hmm?
as good as I can be. Well, I'm trying at least.
Yeah, you don't sound as cheery as normally.
I just haven't started laughing yet, you son of a bitch.
I was just trying to push you. No. So, how's your week
I can
been
tell.
so far?
Oh, it's been good. I've had time off, so it's wonderful.
Ooh, always good to have some time off.
Of course. Let me look and see if I can do something here. I don't know. This might work. We'll try. Just a second. Yes. Let's see.
So,
It
animated.
may work.
Yes, hello.
Are you gonna buy Diablo?
It certainly looks good. I'm going to give you that. I'm torn. It does look good, and I want to try it. I've never really played a Diablo before. I think I dabbled early on when they first launched and stuff, and I wasn't a fan. But I was never a fan of sort of the roguelikes until I played. What was it the other week? Hades. So do you know what I mean? I might give it a go. I'm going to be honest. It's not on my must-buy list.
I'll tell you.
It's not on my must-buy yet. But go on.
The most experienced player in this party is me. So if you want to learn, if you want to play on PC, play with me. And I'll learn you every single detail of Diablo, all the goodies, all the good gear, everything how it works. And we'll play together and we'll stream and blah 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 and yada yada.
Sounds good.
Very
Sounds
seductive
really
there.
Darf, you're looking like someone that came out of hell. Jesus. Is that like all red and shiny? Are you like a descendant of Diablo or something? I'm
I was going to go with.
He's promoting
A
it.
little better. How about this?
yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah.
There we
I
go.
was going to go with something more like something from the Amsterdam window.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I like red myself. Thank you.
So what are you playing now, Darf?
Me?
Yeah.
Actually, I've just been working my ass off trying to finish Yakuza 0 so I can go to Like a Dragon.
Wait. Yakuza 0 is the first in the series of Yakuza, and you're going to like.
Well, it's yes, I'm jumping a little bit because how many hours I've thrown into Yakuza 0 is ridiculous, and how many there's like 6 other games.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Well,
I'm gonna go to the last one.
Like a Dragon is standalone anyway, so you're not going to spoil yourself. So.
Yeah. And then even on the side you also have Judgment and Lost Judgment.
I know.
So you
I
got a
know.
lot of
Oh, the other
Yakuza to go
Those I
through.
want to play. Those I want to play.
is like a Dragon. Like a Dragon's the first to use the
RTS.
turn-based. It is.
Yeah, the real-time strategy type.
Yeah,
style.
well, it feels like a turn-based RPG is what it feels like. It's like JRPG is what it feels
Yeah,
like to me.
oh my god, what am I saying? Real-time strategy, Jesus.
Yeah, he's trying to live.
knew you were wrong.
He's trying to live like he's in the world Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest, right? That's the story
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, I would say it's the same like that one. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
it's not a bad game.
Oh, it's
my
different.
style.
I played a little bit of it just to get a feel for it, but yeah, it's way different than the other ones. The other ones feel almost like Arkham-ish, Arkham Asylum kind of brawlers. And then, but the stories are amazing. I got to say, the story's like the best part of the game for Zero, and it just sucked me in. So I'm trying to finish it. I'm getting close. I'm almost done. So after that, then I'm going to start diving into all the other things like Psychonauts 2 and everything else I'm behind on.
How many hours you've got into Zero?
30?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's that one or number one I played for 115 hours. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've had to eschew a lot of side quests because I'm like, oh my god, this could take forever.
But I thought I was doing really well, and I thought, do you know what? I'm so close to the end game now. I'll push through. I can't have missed much. I must be at least 80-90%. And when I finished it,
And
you
you're
get
like
a complete 52.3 after 120 hours. Like, really? Come on.
See,
I should really look at my Monster Hunter because that's one of the ones I poured the most in. I'm like, Destiny was the one I put the most into, but Monster Hunter, I think, God, I've put 700, 800, 900 hours in that game.
Wow.
Oh,
And the Monster Hunter World.
Monster Hunter.
Oh, I put a
Yeah,
ton of time in that game.
So, and you, Doggy Dog, have you ever got a game that you spent a lot of hours into? That's not the single player game. That's basically not like a game that just the story basically, but just overall like hours.
not nothing like 900 hours. That's congratulations on that. You got your money's worth out of that one.
I don't know about congratulations. Talk to my family about that. Like, Dad, I used to have one, but this fucking game came out. Now he's gone.
I used to like to play the multiplayer on the Call of Duties and stuff, and I'd play that for all nights and all that kind of stuff. I mean, compared to everybody these days, I suck at all this first-person shooters. So, man, the most multiplayer, like I played Forza games, for hours. You know what I'm saying. But like, as for hardcore multiplayer kind of stuff, like first-person shooters and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since I put like hundreds of hours into anything like that. So.
Well, Monster Hunter, it was kind of like what Animated is saying. It's as far as how much time he threw into Yakuza, it's mostly a single player experience unless you're playing with somebody or you're joining somebody. So I mean, I probably more than half of that time is me just playing by myself in the game to build up gear. And it's talk about a grind. People like, Borderlands is a grind. Monster Hunter is a fucking grind like no other.
Borderlands
Massive.
Could be a grind, but if you finish the story, there's not much to do, in my opinion. It's more like, how are you going to progress after that? Because when you finish the thing, like, there's nothing to do anymore. You can only just get more guns, but if you got good guns, what do you need all of them for?
Yeah.
There are millions of combinations, so you can't just collect every gun.
The first Borderlands, I wanted to complete the full 1,000, and I got 1,000, and then the DLC came out, and there's an achievement to get into level 51, an achievement to get into level 61. I got all the achievements all the way to level 51, which was hundreds of hours. And the save file got corrupted, so I had to start again. So to get the achievement for the level 61, I've got to go through the entire game again. I'm like, no, really? Yeah, so I've not done that. All because the save was corrupt. Yeah.
I had to happen a save corrupt on like one of those NBA 2K games. I'd spent some of that my team, whatever, that VC stuff, and I never ever would bother with that again. I spent a ton of time on that, and it corrupted the save for no reason, man. I was pissed, so I just I said hell with that.
I have friends on PlayStation and Xbox, and so I have a friend who wanted to play Monster Hunter World on PlayStation. I'm like, hey, I just how many hundreds of hours I've thrown into it, and she's like, well, I'll buy it for you. So she bought it for me, and so I'm like, okay, I'll play with you. And I put almost 200 hours just in PlayStation alone to get myself back up to a point where I can help her. So
wow, man,
a lot of time in that game.
Yeah,
this one game that I have.
I thought I was bad with Witcher with 400. I thought I was really bad with Witcher with 420, but yeah.
I cannot even get past like the main city in The Witcher.
Witcher 3.
Yeah, that game I can't get into it. I need to go back at some point. I don't know when, but I will go back.
You're botting real bad, Flamish.
I need what?
What the world? Oh,
who?
You're botting really bad, and then you've gone really fast.
No, I'm fine.
That's what it sounded like.
I think it's
you.
So,
my stream would be fine. I mean, it's my recording.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
No. That's your internet. You. Give him the red face. You.
Like I said,
potato fields. So I mean, I'm lucky to have any.
I have a hell of a lot of downloads going on right now.
I can hear you. You are botting now. Maybe you shouldn't download stuff while doing the podcast. You.
I already said it going. I thought they'd be finished by now.
Well, It's like Dov would say in his voice, "You're wrong."
Yeah.
No.
You should rethink your life, sir. I would.
So there's this one game that I always played a lot of when I was younger. It's called Counter-Strike. Has no progression at all, and I played it over 800 hours. So call that a game that has no point. Like the other games, you still complete, but that game is just pure fun to no extent and no progression at all. So why?
I haven't calculated any hours on Call of Duty. I'm sure it's up there in this ridiculous stratosphere as well.
Yeah.
But you still progress there. You still level up. You still level your guns. Counter-Strike is a whole different ball game. Like the old CS Source, the Counter-Strike Source, with a multiplayer cap called Prison and Jail, which is basically you as a terrorist just listening to the counter-terrorists while they give you assignments, and if you fail them, you get shot, so you die. Then you need to wait till the next one. But if you win and you're the last one, you can do last requests and be trying to beat them all. So yeah, it's fun. Was it 800 hours fun? Yeah. Am I disappointed by myself in that? Yeah.
Am I disappointed in myself? Yes, a little bit. Like me as well. And my wife.
Also, Dragon Wolf, if this was Kirby, it would be.
It's like Kirby and Pac-Man had an illegitimate child.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Hey, I can wait for that new Kirby game that's coming out next year.
Oh, that's right.
Anybody see the Nintendo show?
I didn't. I got some bits and pieces from it, like Bayonetta 3, a little bit of info, and it looks good.
That
looks
cool.
Like Bayonetta 2. I mean, it looks good still. But
it looked cool to play. Yeah, that's cool for them. That nice little exclusive.
I could skip her outfit up a little bit more. I'd be fine.
Well, if it's like Tomb 1, I would be extremely fine with it. I mean, it looks awesome, but it's just a trailer, there's no gameplay.
And I saw where they're adding, like more old games to the online stuff, more.
No,
the
they're
Genesis
not adding
games
it.
and stuff,
They're putting in a separate subscription.
Oh, I'm sure it costs more. Yeah, so it's not going to be. I mean,
And you need to, if you want to buy a controller for that, you gotta pay $50 per controller.
$50? Is that what those cost?
$50.
For one of those Sega Genesis looking controllers?
Yeah.
No, come on, guys. You guys want to go back to the old days? Charge what they charged back in the old days. They didn't charge $50 for one of those fucking.
It's like
Sega
their
Genesis
original,
controllers.
their original president.
They wanted
came back to life or something.
At least make the 6-button one. You guys want to rip us off?
And you need to have Nintendo Online to purchase them. So
they
they're
should
really banking on yeah.
I guess you need it anyway. I mean, to play it, but whatever. Yeah, damn.
You didn't need it. You didn't need it when they had Virtual Console, and that's what they're missing, and that's what they got rid of. And I have no idea why they got rid of it. It was a cash cow. They were making tons of money with Virtual Console with both the Wii and the Wii U, and they sold. I bought half of the whatever N64 and Super Nintendo libraries they had. I had all of them on both those systems. I had all of them. And then I still have them. That's why I keep my systems, because I can still play the old games on those systems. But I'm like, okay, so they'll bring Virtual Console to the Switch. They never did. And they've done this like piecemeal, sell the games one at a time. And then they brought out the Nintendo Online, which has a selection that revolves. I'm like, what the hell is this crap? Come on, bring the Virtual Console back.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know what the Virtual Console
understand
is
it
in general. So
Virtual Console was essentially all it was a store. It was a store where you could buy games for like $4 and $5 a piece, and they were Super Nintendo games, and they were all the games for NES, SNES, N64, Genesis, TurboGrafx, Neo Geo. It had all of those from the Wii and the Wii U days. They had all of those, and they got rid of it. They had like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games on there.
Are they just trying to get that onto the subscription?
Well, the point is they're still making money. You sold the games. The people were buying the games happily, and then they got rid of the store that sold those games. So it doesn't make any sense to me.
Those games then?
No, they closed the stores down. Just like the last couple of years, the Wii and the Wii U stores have been shut down. You can't buy anything anymore through them.
I'm not buying, but if you own the games, right? You're not
Yeah,
own
you
the
can still play
licenses,
it.
You can still
yeah.
play them and download them, right?
Yeah, but if you wanted it on the Switch, it's like, God, I've already paid for it on the Wii and the Wii U. They were never interconnected and cross-connected. It's like Nintendo really lost it on that whole crossing everything up, and now it's just continually reselling everything. And like you said, it's even worse. Now you have to buy controllers to play certain games. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boo.
it's
Especially for that price. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Oh, that's just no good. No good.
Can I
Just my opinion.
okay.
It's a good opinion.
This is
Very
damn right.
I totally agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
trust me. Yeah.
Honestly, whatever they do, they keep doing it because Nintendo can do whatever they want. They always get like the goodwill of the people, somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon, what you doing out there in the chat? You should be on the show, my man.
Oh yeah.
Damn
That's
you!
awesome.
You said
Yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
what I
be
said.
there. You promised me. Nah, what's good, man. If you still want to be on the show, just get in Discord. I'll add you to the stuff and make sure you're in. Gotta do it right now. God damn it.
Yeah. It's funny. The best camera I have is the one right now I'm using on my phone, and I'm running this mic through my phone so that we can all do this. It's crazy. Because my computer is that unreliable.
Yeah, I couldn't, dude. I could not get my computer to sign into Discord on anything. I tried like every browser I had downloaded, nothing. It kept telling me I need to delete my account from something, and I said, okay, whatever. So yeah, and it took me a half hour to figure out what my username is on the phone. It was I made it. See,
yeah, mine I changed it a while ago because I had it as something else too, and I was like, no, nobody's gonna ever figure that out. So
yeah,
that's all good.
Yeah, your phone camera looks good though. I mean, I didn't think I just thought it was.
It looks better
Yeah,
than
I
my
just thought it was-
blurry ass camera.
Damn right.
And yours is sitting still. Like I need to figure out put mine on something so it quit moving.
Yeah,
there you go,
mine's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
good still.
Well,
Yeah.
so if
Oh, you got
holding
a
it in my
steady
hand.
hand going on. Yeah.
you
I
can
got a
put
pretty
it on
steady
the
hand.
table or something, doggy dog, and just put a
If
glass or
I
something
move around like
behind
this,
it, and then
that's just me moving with it.
This is plugged in on the bottom here. See if I can do this. Yeah.
Yeah, here.
there you go. See,
Oh,
hey, Flamish
nice.
helping works.
Thank you very
There we
much.
go.
If it's not
No.
broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. No, I don't like that. That's terrible. Down. How big is your chin? It's enormous.
It's a shame, like you tried to get
That's
into
what,
Discord.
that's what I think about mine.
I'm a little bit sad, guys. Like I tried to go in Zoom, but Zoom is not paid. Like you can only do 40 minutes at a time. So I guess we're using Discord from
Oh.
now on. Yay!
Yeah, that's fine. It works pretty good. So far, I haven't seen it glitch. So the only one that's seen it glitch is that guy in the bottom right corner of my screen. That's not here. Where'd he go?
Yeah, and it's muted. Damn you!
Yeah. You
Nah.
can't hear all the aggravation.
I am
and
trying to.
His back.
I'm trying to resolve my issues. I'm still here. I'm still listening. I'm just trying to resolve
Oh,
something.
he's
I won't be
yeah,
long.
he's not.
I'm with you
gone.
guys.
I knew he was there in the background. That's what I was
He's just listening, and he's going to go in at the exact point that's like, you can say that. Or something.
No, not me, not at all. I'm just trying to fix this connection issue.
It's
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
It's fine animated.
Oh yeah.
It's fine now. I've turned the video off with the camera on and the mic. It's like, what's going on? I'll sort it with the camera on.
I'll do this to sort it out. Yeah. So, bam. Look at these beautiful waffles. Look at that. Some beautiful waffles from Belgium. There. Nah, it's fine animated. We'll see in a little bit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Just look at those beautiful waffles.
Someday.
Beautiful waffles.
Someday.
Yes.
Let me see. Let's see. Will this pull it up if I click on it? Let me see.
Whoa, that's pride.
So, yeah, I don't know for everything else that has been announced and stuff on Nintendo. I had a show about it on 4GQ TV. If you haven't seen that one,
Yes.
it was on Thursday. Awesome show. Go watch it. Thursday evenings at 6:30 p.m. It was
I'm not
awesome.
laughing at you. I apologize. Ignore me.
But Nintendo is also doing an animated movie of Mario, guys.
Oh God, that's right. I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Chris Pratt
Um,
as the Mario.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, somebody showed that. They showed that, and then they said that's not the real Mario. And then underneath it, there was a picture of frickin' what's his name in the Mario Brothers movie, the live action one. Though, no, not that one. And then there was one at the bottom that showed Captain Lou Albano. I said, there he is. That's the real one. But oh my God.
Yeah,
Well, he kind of
it's-
was. He kind of was.
Yeah,
It's
it's
That was when I was a kid, man. That was Mario.
it was actually funny because we were talking with Renegades, part of GOG, description below.
Yeah.
And Doggy Dog was there as well, and we were talking about Mario and all that stuff. Like, would you ever want to have a new Mario movie? And then 2 days later, we have the announcement. So it's
Yeah.
like, did we preemptively did like sort of a foresight, basically?
yeah. We knew what was coming.
I mean, it's like we knew all along.
You knew all along. Yes.
Yeah, the cast is it's an interesting cast they got there, especially the Jack Black as Bowser. That's kind of
Well, he's gonna do a great job. I mean, Jack
yeah, he's
Black-
gonna do a great
Jack
job.
Black- that'll actually be
I wasn't
fucking
expecting to hear
hilarious.
something like that, but yeah, he's great. You know what I'm saying? I even love his Tenacious D CDs and shit. You know, so yeah.
Oh,
he's-
hell
he's great,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so
That's-
he's going to bring that into a Mario movie.
Yeah, so yeah,
just-
bring that. You know,
Just
so
think about it, like Bowser just rocking out with the guitar and everything.
yeah, right, exactly.
So I just pulled up. I pulled up on my computer, pulled up my Xbox games, and I was looking. So I put 960 hours into Destiny 2 as well.
I was gonna say a lot of people play that. That'd be one to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Destiny
some time in
2.
there.
Earlier today, I was streaming on Discord because that's where I can stream without having any issues, and that's smooth, which is funny. And I can't record that, of course, which is a shame. But yeah, they were also like waiting for the Disney 2 having like maintenance, so they can go back in and do new stuff, the daily stuff.
Oh my God.
Basically, all week.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. Like I played Destiny sometime, but couldn't get into it after a while. It's just too boring.
You need friends. You need friends to run around with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, the game is only exciting so long, and then you just grind.
Well,
But-
that's the other big grind. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
playing Diablo 2, so what am I saying? That's the biggest grind game of all.
And how old is that game now? How old is that game?
20 years.
Exactly.
But it is a forefather of all action RPG, so I don't mind because I'll still love that game. I just
So
wish-
Diablo 2 then, Flamish, is it a remake or a remaster? Is it all bells and whistles? It looks beautiful, or is
None.
it just a little bit?
No.
None at all. It's just the same
So,
game.
It's the
for our
same
game.
game running underneath a souped up version that just increased graphics. So I would not call it even remaster because it is the same game underneath. Just they put an extra layer on top that has all the bells and whistles. So I would not even call it a remaster. It's a resurrection.
So, oh God, yeah. I just looked up my Destiny 1 for the hell of it, and I have 1,389 hours in that game.
Wow,
Okay,
I
so
mean,
back.
here. 57
My gosh.
days.
see, I'm
57
yeah.
days.
How many hours is that?
1,387 hours.
Well,
I don't
back
think I've ever. Yeah.
back from the dead
Sheesh.
just said he had over 4,500 hours in Destiny 2.
4,000. Whoa.
4,500.
There's people I know. Monster Hunter have
Yeah.
4,000 and 5,000 hours in that game, and I'm like, oh my God,
Man.
that's years in the game, man.
Yeah.
Years.
Long time.
There's Good Lord.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, I guess Diablo will be a big one for me. I will stay with that game for a long time. I'm gonna try every class, every build there is. So we'll see what that happens. But
Yeah.
like I said, if you want to join me on PC, you can. I'll teach you the ways.
Young Padawan, come with me.
Yes, I'll give you a lightsaber that smash some demons.
I will teach you the ways of the Force.
It depends what force though.
Oh dear, really?
The best side of all. Can you
Surely
tell?
the dark side. Surely the dark side.
Oh, the light side. It's happy over here.
Yeah, is the light side not always like unrealistic and stuff?
Of course.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The when it comes to the Force, the people on the dark side seemed a lot happier than them lonely, miserable bloody Jedi's, didn't they?
It's like you can see like the slaying enemies. It's like la 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 la.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the other ones are like, I need to
love
survive.
my enemies'
Listen,
ways. Oh,
Darth Vader loved his job. Luke Skywalker, not so much.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
See, you gotta look at these things from outside the box. That's what you gotta do.
True.
Yes. Yes.
Always happier on the dark side. Seems much more fun.
Yeah, I would say that. So, guys,
What?
Yo.
I have no idea.
Hello.
Guys, hey, I just never mind.
What I don't know what I was going to say.
You were going to ask. You were going to ask.
No.
So then, okay. So we've got Doggy Dog. I've never met him before. What games are you looking forward to that are coming out soon, or in the near future, maybe 2022-ish? What games are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, all the way even up to like, yeah, okay. Oh,
Oh,
2020,
yeah, go
yeah,
for
okay.
it.
Just in general.
Go for it. In general, what are you looking forward
Definitely,
to?
definitely. The next thing I'm looking forward to, I love the Forza Horizon series, so that's like my next thing that that's the biggest thing that's coming out that I'm looking forward to. Of course, Halo's big. The Back 4 Blood's coming out next month, right? That's going to be cool. Looking farther ahead into, see, I don't have a PS, so I can't be looking forward to the Horizon. Which that game would be awesome, so.
Oh, Forbidden West, yes.
Yeah. Let's see, into next year. Of course, the big ones, yeah, you got like the Starfield's going to be cool. I mean, I would imagine that's going to be cool. I guess I, can't speak for it, but I mean, how would that not be cool, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really the next thing, the next biggest one, I cannot wait to play the Forza Horizon 5, man. I'm going to play like tons of hours into that. Like that's just, I love Forza Horizon games.
I'm with you. I am particularly looking forward to the create your own shit mode. You know what I mean? The arena mode that you can make where you can create your own races and stuff.
Oh,
really looking forward to that.
Yeah, they did some of that, right? They dabbled into some of that in the last game, correct? Like, I mean,
yeah,
what they did, yeah. They'll approve on that by a million times on this next one. So
did you play the recent version? It was the 8 cards, wasn't it? Where you turn over a card. It was really, really strange.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember what that was called, but yeah. I tried. I think I got all the achievements in that update. Maybe not the last one, but yeah, that was. Yeah, you flipped them up, and then it'd have whatever people they created tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes they were hard as fuck. You couldn't finish them, or sometimes they were easy, just to beat them real fast. But yeah, I look. Yeah. Every one of those Horizon games have been great, and they just do better every time. So, and they aren't gonna falter this time, I'm sure. So,
welcome, Lemon.
And we finally Lemon, and we finally get rid of those seasons as well, don't we? We finally get rid of those dreaded seasons.
Yeah,
it's all one open. It changes wherever you go, rather than silly seasons where you want to do something with your friends and oh god, it's snowing. Yes, that's good.
That's good too. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
So
it was a good idea by them last time, but good to see it make its way on out of here.
Evolve, shall we say? Evolved.
There you go.
So guys, when we Dragons TV, welcome back, my man.
What up, y'all?
Hello?
So you
Hello,
just
Lemon.
said something like you have been drinking yesterday, a lot of booze, long night. Tell us about it.
Yeah, a lot of booze and a long day of sleeping. That's what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying?
You still sound a little bit sleepy, but I appreciate it.
Listen. That's where you hang out with your rapping friends. They don't know how to act. They act like they never go out and perform concerts. So
They
we was
act
out
like they're
all
still
night.
21 when they're 50, and you're going, "What
Yo,
the fuck is wrong
listen,
with you?"
right?
I know those people.
Look, it's something when I'm tired because I party all the time. I was like, yo, I gotta go home. I ain't get in till this morning. It was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Okay.
As long as you enjoyed yourself and everybody was safe, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
Young man.
Facts.
Yeah, they don't go home.
Yeah, we had a blast. We had a blast, no question.
Nice.
Good.
That's the best thing, man. Like
It was good. People in the chat, I see y'all out in these streets.
Damn it!
I'm still trying to wake up.
Oh, so to me, I had to say it has 172 days, 8 hours and 59 minutes in Gems of War, which is a free-to-play
Okay.
game.
100. How many days?
172 days.
Woo!
If you played that game for so long, man, I think you can just solve everything in your head. Like, that goes over there, that goes over there.
And that's a couple thousand
Man.
hours there. That's
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, almost
That's
the
a
same as back. So almost 4,500 hours.
Oh my god.
Maybe 4,230 or something.
Yeah, that's a lot of time, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of freaking time. Jesus. Just imagine, right?
Man, yeah, another game that I'm looking forward to. I don't know if they're ever going to bring it out. They keep talking about it, is that Tunic game. I want to play that too.
Tunic. Tunic is coming out somewhere. I mean,
When is that coming out, man? I've been waiting on that. Seems like for years. I know it's a simple little game, but man, yeah, I've been waiting. It seems like I've been waiting. I was always a Zelda fan and stuff, and it seems like that kind of. They had a demo.
It had a beta. Yeah, a demo basically. Let's see.
I don't know if it's still available there or not.
Tunic looks pretty good.
No, it's still nowhere. Like, maybe you should ask Indy
That look
about
orange.
it. Indie Gamer has.
Oh, Indy, yeah, of course, yeah.
He knows everything about Tunic because he loves that game. He wants it to come out as quickly as
But yeah, if for something small that I've been waiting for, and ready to play, that'd be cool. I'm definitely excited about that one. I'm sure that'd be cool.
Yeah, they had a demo in June, but
Yeah, it was
yeah,
during the E3 thing, and you had to get it like within a week or something, and I was probably busy, didn't.
it's only one.
I'm waiting for it, and I didn't get the demo. Woo!
Yeah, I didn't try it, so I'm ashamed. I should have tried.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll play it whenever they come out with it, so it's all good.
But no release date yet, so we'll have to wait longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lemon, what have you
Yo,
been
what up?
playing except going to New York?
Well, I live in New York, Folio.
Oh, I mean, going to clowns basically. Never field trip.
Halo. All damn weekend.
Yeah, nobody's talking. No one is in the Halo except Lemon. Nobody playing Halo.
I wasn't in it.
I've tried it, but very fleetingly. Very fleetingly. I haven't spent enough time in it to make a proper judgment. So
I think they upped the shields. It takes more to shoot people now.
Oh, more than a couple of shots.
Oh damn, my doorbell's ringing. Who's?
Oh shoot!
It's Domino's.
all I-
Yo, is that the
All I got
cop?
for the.
Is that the concept?
I'll be
Were
right
you here
back.
last night, sir? Were you here last night?
They usually knock, no
Step
doorbell.
to the door. Step to the door.
They pound on the door. They don't ring the doorbell. They're not.
Yeah,
they're not like that. Yeah, They beat the shit out of the door.
hoping you've got an alibi for tomorrow.
Somebody
Sorry.
better not have just swatted him. I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't do that.
No, not good. Not good.
No. Halo gave me that. That's what they gave me.
Really? But you have signed up for it now, haven't you?
late.
We discussed it the other day. You have signed up. So hopefully next time.
I know. Hopefully. Next time.
Yeah, they're
it's
going
like
next weekend
Yeah,
too, correct? So.
Yeah, and that's when I go back to work.
Oh shit.
I've played it. I've played it fleetingly. I've only a couple of matches. I didn't do too good. It felt a little slower than the last flight, which was strange.
Oh, it did.
But it could have just been my settings where they've reset and my setting where my reactions are just a little bit slower, and it could have been that because I didn't go into the settings and check to see how much my movement speed had been changed or whatever. But it could have been that. But yeah, I really struggled with it. I felt But that's just a fleeting experience. I didn't pay enough attention to it after many hours of golf. I was tired.
I was so sad, guys. Like I thought I signed myself in months ago when the first beta was, right? A couple of months ago, and I played a little on someone else's account, which was possible. So then afterwards, I thought I signed myself up for the beta for the flight, but I didn't. So now I was like, ah, shit, I'm not getting an email. So I'm like, am I in? So I download the thing on the Insider app and blah blah blah, and I can't get in. Whoopty. So I cannot play.
Yeah, I mean, I got on late, and I think that's probably my well, it's my fault. But then I'm like, yeah, they're gonna get to me whenever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, the game is coming out in 2 months, so it's not
Yeah, as I say,
far
luckily we're
away.
mere weeks away from it. Yeah. So.
Yeah, like
So-
8 weeks or something at this point.
Yeah.
The question is then, or your predictions then, are they going to be prepared enough for how many people are going to try it day one?
So
No.
My opinion, no.
me and PK had a thing about this.
Do tell.
So the server capacity is different from the amount of people that barge in at one point. So are the servers gonna crash? Maybe. Preferably they stay on, but I think it's gonna be a hard thing to have as many people flooded in one swoop to the multiplayer. But hey, if you don't have the multiplayer, you have the single player, so you can play the single player instead. So I think it will adjust itself in a day, but I guess in the beginning it will flood and it will have a lot of issues. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll struggle for a little bit. Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Yep.
That's also most games right now.
It was the
Diablo
cops.
has
Yeah.
the same problem.
Going on the track record of everything pure lately, I mean, almost everything struggles when it comes out, So, I mean, I think they'll be pretty decent shape though, and they'll get it worked out within, a quick amount of time.
Talking about
So-
Infinite's multiplayer and
Multiplayer,
how the
yeah.
servers
And,
are going to be hit on
Infinite's
launch.
multiplayer is
Yeah.
going to crash day one.
Yeah.
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 Because
I
of load.
agree.
Because of load on the server.
Yep.
Yeah,
Any
it's gonna be
big
too
game
much
comes out
right
like
away.
that. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, and it's free to play, so there's a lot more people
That's-
going in
and
day one than
That's what's gonna do.
anticipated.
Yeah.
And everything is like that anymore. So I mean, it kind of just, just
Years
betting,
broke the
playing the
internet.
odds.
PUBG broke the
Trends.
internet. Fortnite broke the internet.
Yeah.
So, Levin, do you know this? Does Halo have an open beta as well?
I don't know.
Do you think
These are not even. This is not a beta now. It's still a. It's the tech. It's
Okay,
a technical preview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean,
Technical previews while you're playing, they're working on the game at the same time.
I'm not sure they would. I'm not sure they would announce an open beta or the beta yet. Not until they've decided how many of these tests. They haven't even announced how many of these flights they're going to make yet. But last I read that they were still unsure how many they want to do before they go into actually beta version. So they're not going to announce it because
They don't want to do what Call of Duty did either.
yeah,
Call of Duty did a beta, and it's horrible.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm not buying it.
That was disgusting.
I'm not buying
Really?
the
I didn't-
Huge
I didn't
graphical
play it, I didn't play it.
glitches.
I had.
It- It had some
it
major
didn't
problems.
crash for me, but the things I saw on the screen were not good. That I'm not gonna buy the game. Basically, not for the single player only because $80 for single player is a little bit too much.
That game, nobody likes them old guns no more. You went from two modern Call of Duties back to the Stone Age. Nobody.
Oh, I know. Well, look what they did though.
Right,
Is they
yeah.
brought a ton of like modern sights and still put them on the old guns to try to make it better, and then let everybody load their guns up. I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
Good luck.
there's a show it's a bunch of bullshit.
I game
yeah.
share, and my partner, my best friend, he bought it. I'm still not playing it. It's trash.
Yeah.
I'm not going from shooting real sniper rifles to shooting guns that look like the reticles drawn with pencils.
Well, there
Right.
were. I mean, come on, buddy.
And that was the cops outside.
Oh, yeah.
Hell.
They were
Everything-
nice enough to ring the
My
doorbell.
neighbor came to me. They was messing with my motorcycle, and then they uncovered it and didn't even cover it back. Idiots.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
I'm
They
sorry,
really-
man. That's dumb shit.
I wish I'd have been downstairs when they did it.
Yeah.
I wish I'd
Maybe,
have been
maybe not.
downstairs.
Cops come to my front yard and start messing around. I'm gonna wait until they're done and then say, "Okay, what do you need?"
That bike ain't been moved in a year. They just ain't got
Well,
nothing to do.
Have you seen the custom? Sorry, have you seen the custom lobbies and the custom game modes that are coming to Battlefield?
That looks you mean the portal mode?
Yes,
Yeah,
that looks
it
insane.
absolutely
I- I
brilliant.
just-
Yeah.
You can mix every genre and every era together, and I'm
So-
like, oh my god!
What? Every genre?
You can
You
basically
can have
design.
World War I airplanes and weapons and a team, or you can have World War II Nazis fighting future warfare soldiers
Good luck.
in the same map.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
gonna
kidding.
work.
They showed it. They showed an F-22 Raptor chasing a Spitfire or being chased by a Spitfire in the air. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, that has
It's crazy.
That has to be balanced properly, because if you do that in real life,
There is no balance. This is a simulator. You got old vehicles and new vehicles.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
yeah,
balance.
they're
Yeah,
gonna
Those
crazy,
vehicles
man.
can't keep up.
I mean,
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna have
they're
to
just letting you go
overhype them
crazy.
old vehicles. That's
But
what they're gonna
the-
do.
how they
These are mods you create yourself, a lot like Forge in Halo, or what they're trying to do with
That's
the
what they're trying
yeah.
to do.
with the thing in Forza 5.
It's actually
You
great.
you can create
Yeah.
what you want. If you wanted 10 World War II soldiers against one future soldier, you can do it. Why not?
Yeah,
If you want
they had it.
35 people
all night. Yeah.
sharing two
Animated.
tanks against one helicopter, you can do it.
Animated.
Yes,
You
sir.
played Battlefield with me, right? Animated.
Yes, several
You could
times.
have you could have 20 old World War II players. With me with a machine gun, modern, y'all all dead. Don't matter. Don't matter. Telling you,
You speak the truth, sir.
I don't see that going well for people trying to play those old characters and
Hey,
old vehicles.
listen,
Imagine
listen.
you playing an old plane.
Modern medics
And you-
with defibrillators against Nazis with hammers, I think is what it was, and they were running around
Right.
smacking each other in the head
Now-
and then defibrillating. It was awesome.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Great idea, but I don't think it's gonna last.
So
I
that's the game
always
design.
I
think
always
people
want to
are
be
gonna make
thinking.
World
Last
War
week
II
we did game
rooms.
night. It'll be great. Give it
It
to
would be
Tush. Let's see what happens.
Look, listen, okay. When it comes to that, if I'm team captain, I'm picking first. Lemon's first on my squad, okay. No matter what. Picking
I
this-
think there's
picking
gonna
this
be a
from
lot more
us.
people that want to play
I
with
don't- I don't-
there will be room. If have
I
to be honest.
don't co-sign them old weapons versus new. I really don't.
No, I
Mm-mm.
don't think that's a great idea. I
Nah,
think
that's not a good
just-
idea.
just
It's
try
a
to
great
distinguish-
concept,
yeah.
but like I
it's-
said, if you got an old jet from back in the days and you're in an F-22 Raptor, they could run circles around you. Like,
When it-
it's not
you know,
even fair.
They did that to really, if you look at it realistically, what they did it to show what kind of customization options you had. But the key
Right.
to that is you can have every era in the game in those modes, and you can have people that want to play the World War II lobbies, they can play those lobbies. The people that want to play the Modern Warfare, Vietnam, whatever lobbies, they can play whatever they want, which in truth is what they should be freaking doing instead of bringing out a game that's set in one era all the time. They've brought out all the eras. Why not put them all in one game and let you use them how you want? In that regard, I think it's brilliant.
I think it was a slap in Call of Duty's face.
And-
That's what I
Yeah,
think it
I
was.
think because
Yeah, it
there-
is.
it's
Yeah.
basically like now we have a divide between every Call of Duty. There's always people leaving behind the new one to play in the old one, basically. Like Modern Warfare is
Yeah,
still popular to this day because they love how they.
Oh yeah,
gameplay.
more than Black Ops. Yeah, at this rate, yeah.
Yeah. So then you of course like have Battlefield like doing this style, where you all have it in one game, then there's no point in going to any other game from the franchise. Just stay in this game. That's what they're saying. And they can just update it to bring new modes to Portal or new eras and stuff after a while. That would be awesome.
The main reason I'm excited for that mode, and I'm going to be honest, it's selfish reasons because I'm a co-host of the community game night. What an absolute laugh it's going to be with me, Tushy, and the gang just going batshit crazy.
Well, that's what I said. Give it to Tushy and watch him go. That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be batshit mental with the stuff we're going to come up with. It really is. The same as Doggy Dog said. That mode in Forza Horizon 5 is going to be absolutely crazy. That's what I'm looking forward to. The first thing I'm going to do is create a stupid mental course, because on that you can put your own rules on it as well. So yeah, I can't wait for that. That's the first thing I'm doing on Forza.
Yeah, I actually don't know too much about the Forza game. I'm trying to keep myself fresh and don't want to spoil myself too much with that game.
Virgin ears.
Which is weird for a guy that does podcasts and all that stuff. But I guess it's possible, maybe.
You're just a weird guy, Flamish. That's all there is.
Well, I'm the weirdest guy on the internet if you consider podcasting all that stuff.
He the only podcast I know wearing a pink turtleneck while he's podcasting. Awesome.
Hey, dude,
I'm loving it.
If you gotta find your mama, you have to use it. I love my mama, man. I would never disrespect her, so I'm using this whatever I see fit. She gave it for my neck, and I love it. Thanks, mama.
Mama Flamish to the rescue. Mama Flamish
to the rescue. That's the first thing she did after I came home. So, like, she came back with this after she heard I had no pillow for my neck. That was good for me, so she gave me this one. That's awesome.
I'm looking forward to the new Forza, man. But I hope it's easier to monitor and maintain your objectives, because you unlock one thing, you do one thing, you unlock 50 things. Yeah. Now you now what? Then you do one of those 50 things, 20 other things unlock. So
it does do that to you, doesn't it? It overwhelms
annoying.
You at first.
Yes.
And if you weren't used to that, it almost like it would drive people away.
I gave up. I gave up.
Okay, exactly. Yeah. You're right, man. They do need to tone that back a little bit.
Yeah. Tighten it up a little bit. Give you
tighten it up. There you go.
Side missions and main missions or something. Just do like an RPG. You got your sub missions and then you got your main story. Do something, because every time I start Forza 4, I go, oh my god.
So what I would suggest,
ain't accomplishing nothing. So I hope they do better this time. I'm gonna give it a chance, man. But Forza Horizons is just too overwhelming for me.
I can see, I can see that. Yep, I can see that. They do offer a lot to do, but it's a lot in your face all at once, you know. Yeah.
The thing is, when the UI within the menus isn't intuitive enough to know where you're going. Now on Forza Horizon 4, there is a filter, so you can turn off the map anything you don't want to see.
Yeah.
So if you want to do the story,
I wish I'd have knew that. Maybe I would have completed it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, they need to introduce that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is there. It's just the UI is so cumbersome, you can't find it.
For me,
let's just say what it is. That UI is not good. It's confusing.
Correct.
It's confusing.
Overwhelming.
Too much.
Right. I just be like,
there's too much information. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's way too much information.
So you can filter everything from the story. You can filter new races, not won races, businesses and stuff. There's a huge filter. But if you can just like I said, you didn't see that, you didn't know that.
They don't really mention it
for the map.
No,
they don't mention it.
No, and that's the problem with the UI. If they can sort of streamline that a little bit to make it easier on the eye, so you're not looking at 1,000 things on the page in every menu.
Yeah, you have 3 or 4 options for every mode, and then you could go into those deeper into each one to find things instead of it all being wrapped around one screen and going over and everything.
Yeah.
It's cluttered to hell.
Hopefully they do change that. That's a good point, because they've had kind of this. It's been pretty much the same, at least as Forza Horizon 2. Maybe Forza Horizon 1 was a little tiny different, but 2, 3, and 4.
It was a bit different than that.
Those were all pretty much the same. I mean, they had that thing that went across the top, and then it's all pretty much the same. Those so yeah. Lemon's right, man. They do need to make that easier at first before they overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like I said,
overwhelm me
maybe-
later when I'm ready for it.
I feel like that is some of these open world games also. That's why I don't play Watch Dogs. Same reason.
Games do that.
Like, god damn.
With Assassin's
You
Creed,
let me
I had a
complete
lot of
3
things.
things before you open up 50 other places.
And you just don't even, which one do I need to actually be doing?
Right.
Like, so that I feel like I'm going the right way, or am I just fucking piss some time away? What am I doing?
For me,
Yeah.
I was playing Assassin's Creed, right? And you also have a lot to do in one map, you can complete them by map. But the thing is, like, Assassin's Creed, there's an extra thing. Like, if you're not far enough in the story, you cannot open certain doors.
It's just come to that.
And there's something behind that. So that's even something worse. But talking about the thing from you guys with Forza Horizon 5, I would love to have sections like basically like in this category of like drag races, like from point A to point B. If I want to play that just unlocks like the next one and the next one, or two at the same time, and that the other stuff doesn't get like. Yeah, just get the separate notifications, separate section from what type of race you want to do or type of thing. Like the barn
screens with like race modes on it. That'd be great.
Yeah. I think modes would be awesome in that one. Instead of doing it all on one map, like I just don't get it why it has to be that difficult. That's why I never got into Forza.
It's because
motorsport is not like that.
No, I was going to say motorsport is actually more categorized more logically.
Right.
Yes, excellent. It is.
It'll give you a tab. It'll say you got to do 15 races in this category, these type of cars.
And you can choose your cars. And then you can go buy a car if you don't have one. It leads you right there. It shows
you know where to go buy the car too.
Yeah.
Open world games have burnt me out.
Yeah, I was about to say the reason they're different so much is because they're open world, and we've always demanded freedom of choice. And I think they've just saw this.
Yeah,
we've got to give them freedom. We've got to let them do everything. Just unlock everything, and there should be we all want that freedom to go anywhere we want, but we also need in games that direction of where the fucking hell am I supposed to go?
Yeah,
we need a bit of both.
Yeah.
Organizational template. They need something laid out so where you can kind of go, oh, there we go.
I always like
no, they should just be real. They should just have a mode called Forza for Dummies.
Yeah,
so I can play.
Like you said, on rails mode.
Those shooter arcade games where you had the light guns and it just rode you on rails and you just shot the zombies. So they just told me where to go. I just
point and shoot.
I don't want options. I just want to kill shit.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about anywhere where to go. I'm just shooting.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think a game that did really well with that, unfortunately, was it's. I don't think it's going to be along with us much longer. It was Outriders, because when you had a mission selected and you pressed your up, it told you which direction you should be going. And that kind of thing was fair enough, because it was semi-open world when you're in them sort of designated areas. You kind of did get a little bit lost. You press the up on your D-pad, it gives you that little path. For that, they did really well.
I mean, they did that right.
The accessibility
things that mattered, though.
The accessibility options were great in that game. Also, Klaus did an article about it. That's below.
He did.
And yeah, I think when you have to see that to implement it in a racing game, you always have.
No, you couldn't.
But you cannot do it any other way. And
yeah, but I don't think it was as bad in the Crew 2 though. If you play the Crew 2, that was pretty much that was pretty much open, and yeah, it made sense where you were going. You opened up the map and you could tell you had like 3 or 4 different types of race, and you say if you wanted to go drifting, you clicked on drift and it'd send you to the drift. If you wanted to go street racing, you clicked on street racing, you go there.
That's cool, yeah.
But it didn't have a map of 75 street races to do. And then, obviously, with Forza, you don't know, unless you use the filter that no one knows that's there, you don't know which ones you've finished, or which ones you've came second in, or which ones that are brand new. You don't know.
Filter it. Yeah, even if you filter it, it still just filters them by certain categories. Like we were saying, if it was set up like motorsports, where you had like a detailed roadmap of certain things to where to go, you go, oh, there's my goal. That's what I'm after.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Right.
and even in certain open world games, when you have your main story versus your side missions, they designate them with like gold stars or whatever. That's your main mission, and these are your side missions. They're different colors, and you can kind of differentiate what's what. In Forza Horizon, you can't differentiate shit really. You're just looking at it going, okay, what do I do next?
So
What
going back
matters?
going back to the crew too, then, because obviously the car selection was a lot less. What they had was an advised car power or power rating. So if you had a car that was 150 rated, you wouldn't do a race that was 350 rated. So maybe Forza could
Yes.
use a leveling system. Say, well, you're level 15, but that race is actually should be. You shouldn't go try that until level 20.
And I'm getting ready to order a
That kind of
steering
thing.
wheel. I don't want to order a steering wheel and not use it. I gotta
Yeah.
wait till
Yeah.
Motorsport because I don't buy no other racing games. They're not worthy.
What steering wheel? You say you got a steering wheel? You order up
No,
a
I'm
steering
gonna.
wheel?
I'm looking into 2 steering wheels right now. The
Oh, I want to
Thrustmaster,
get a steering wheel too. I just don't know what to get.
Thrustmaster, and it just dropped from 199 to 129. Force feedback.
Whoa!
And
Got him excited.
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna
Where's
order
that?
it right
Where'd
now.
that drop at? On Amazon or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna order it right now. You're right.
We got
Yeah. Like what? It's
Yeah.
like yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah. And
guys,
it works with
I'm
all
gonna
the.
be-
I like how you look around the map and go, oh.
Yeah, my
Hold
phone.
on.
I'm using my
It-
phone right
it-
now, so I
it-
can't
it
order.
literally-
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
after the show.
oh no! I was looking at the
Oh,
laundry
no.
check G920 also,
And you-
but
so
that thing is it went back up. It's at
Ah.
$230. No, but the one that I'm talking is 129.
And it's just what the steering wheel, and then you have to buy all the other attachments with it,
No,
right?
it has a steering wheel and the pedals. It's a Thrustmaster TMX Force.
And it
feedback.
works with the Xbox Series X and Xbox
Yep.
One and all that.
that's actually great.
Oh,
A
dude.
great one, yeah.
Dude, I'm getting that after the show. All right.
Yeah, I'm ordering
Hell
it right
yeah.
now. I don't even know why I'm waiting. It'd
Yeah.
be my luck. I'll go back up and it's $200
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna. Here, I might.
You know
So,
what? Let me just-
on another note,
And welcome our new guest.
Birdfish is welcome. He's here.
Order.
hello, Birdfish.
What's up?
Just ordered
Been a
it.
while.
Good to see you, brother. How you doing?
Do you have
Yeah,
a
I'm
headset? Is that possible?
Yeah, I have a headset. Yeah.
That's burnt fish?
Yeah, it's Birdfish.
Oh,
The one and only. Belgium.
Belgium Bully Baby Junior. Let's go.
When he
Well,
looks on the street, I'm sure he can look at those waffles and be like, "Yep, that's Belgium."
He just might.
Do you need a? Do I need
Maybe
to?
I
turn
made them
my
a
own
little
on?
bit bigger for a while so you can see. Those are Belgian waffles, man. Nice Belgian waffles. That's a pancake.
Where them Belgian waffles at? I want to see some Belgian waffles.
That's some Belgian waffles, man. Mm-mm. Normally they are square, not rounded off, but oh well.
I gotta go outside and wash my motorcycle. It looks very bad.
It's like the best picture I could find online. With a lot of
Cops probably
Took
looked
the
at it and said,
cover
"This
off
thing
and-
is stolen. All this dust on it is stolen."
Yeah, it looks like we just stole it.
Yeah,
and
I
dusted
just
it with
said.
dust,
I looked
right?
at that bike just now and said, "Damn, I gotta wash my baby. This is crazy."
the
Right after
Belgian
the show.
waffles.
My
You
car's
ready
in my
for that
garage,
game
so
night,
I can
Flamish?
Game night.
night.
Oh yeah, later today, guys. Lemon, tell us about it. Like game night.
Yeah, I started game night on Sundays, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Tonight we doing Halo 5. Next week, I don't know. We might. I put up a poll so everybody picked Halo 5. I
Yep.
guess because they got the itch. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do
Sunday,
one day a
Sunday,
week.
Sunday.
1 day a week. You're all invited.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And look at that great
But it-
picture. The great picture on Twitter.
What are you talking about on Twitter?
He's just happy to have us.
The announcement picture.
Oh,
so-
man.
stop tooting your own horn. I knew I should have used graphic guards thing.
I'm joking,
know what I'm
Lemon.
saying?
I'm saying
Oh,
those.
yeah, picture.
Only on the
Oh my
Flamish
God.
Experience I'll say it once. No, that's it. No. So
Yeah, he
Birdfish,
made the thumbnail.
one of
He
them.
made the thumbnail.
The other one with Graphic God. God bless Graphic God.
Oh, I love
All
graphic
hail
ideas.
Jay.
Yep,
All
absolutely.
hail Jay.
Yep.
Lemon, you just made me spend $141. Thanks, man. But no, I'm
Hey,
man,
listen,
I love that steering wheel.
you
I'm gonna
spent
love
you
that.
spent less than me. It was $144 for me.
The taxes, man. Yeah, to New York. Yeah, I've been about the second worst state for the taxes on all that stuff. But man, that was awesome. I'm so looking forward to that. Hopefully, they put the little gear shifter on sale eventually. I'll get that too. So thank you for man for $129. I mean,
Right, it was
that's like a
$200.
no-brainer.
I don't even know why I didn't order it when I saw it today. It dropped today by 35%. I should have just ordered it, so I just ordered it. So
thank you for bringing that up, because I'll have a blast with that, man. I'm going right back into the Forza Motorsport 7, baby, because that'll be the funnest, man. That's gonna be great on that.
As soon as you plug it in, it does an auto adjust, and then if you go into the game settings and you
turns and turns, and then you
right.
Is it pretty easy? I mean, is it pretty easy to tune in to what you like, or is it
plug and play?
Okay. I can handle that.
But you can adjust your sensitivity in the game if you know.
Yeah. Can you make a video of that when it auto adjusts and stuff? I want to see that on Twitter, maybe.
You should see the steering wheel I made for my Wii U.
So, Birdfish, welcome again.
They had a racing game on the Wii U.
So
they had a couple.
Mario Kart don't count.
Do you know which game? Do you know which game was supposed to come to the Wii U first? It was Project Cars.
That would have been a waste.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, hold on.
Well, actually, it was crowdfunded originally, and there were a lot of people with Nintendo backed it, and they said, "Oh, we're going to release it on the Wii U," and I'm like, "Cool!" So I built a steering controller for it. I built.
They said 13 million sold later. We're turning our backs on it. Good luck.
No, they did it before. They canceled it and said, "Yeah, it's just PlayStation, Xbox." I was like, "Oh."
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of Mario Kart hours.
Yeah, man, I used to play. I love the original the Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. That was the battle mode in there. If anybody ever, if we can find a good way to play that online, I'll take anybody on at that battle mode on the original Mario Kart, man. That shit was so fun. Right. Man, we used to bet like basketball and baseball cards on it. We'd look in the Beckett and see how much the basketball or baseball card was worth. We'd throw it in a pile and play a couple, like 2 out of 3 on battle mode.
Mario Kart is
get intense. Game, yeah, I love that.
Okay, guys.
We'd do that on Bulls versus Lakers. We'd do that. We'd bet cards on Bulls versus Lakers, and we'd use
Bulls
basketball players cards.
Yeah.
Yep. The old
I had
Genesis game.
I had that on my screen in the back when I had my boy Hip Hop on, and he said, "Is that Bulls versus Lakers on your screen?" Yep. I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Damn, we old."
You used to bet basketball cards. That's great shit, man. That's good shit.
Oh yeah, on a basketball game. Oh yeah. People get pissed. It was fun.
Oh yeah, you get pissed when you lose that shit. Oh yeah, you're like,
I know I lost a lot. Like, I ain't playing anymore, motherfucker. That's enough. Enough of this. I can't afford this.
So, guys, first of all, Burnfish, welcome. I want to know, how has your week been? Welcome back.
I had a vacation for a week and a half, so day after tomorrow I have to go back to work. Sucks.
Yeah. And playing?
Somebody got to pay that light bill that you're not using.
I've been playing.
What a dick.
Yeah, what are you playing, man?
I'm sorry, Brent. I'm sorry.
I know you finished Hades.
I went on Hades. I played like 4 days and 17 hours, and I have like 100% it.
Damn.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, that's not easy to do, guys. I tried myself.
Now.
Seriously, I couldn't stop. That was the game I was playing. The last 2 weeks.
Okay.
And now I just started up Lost Words Beyond the Page. Very cool game.
Yeah, that's a special game. I played it.
Is that the one that's pencil drawn?
Yes. It's basically a story that you develop yourself as well.
It gives me the whole Spiritfarer feeling again. The whole story from the grandma and all that. I played The Artful Escape. That game was cool, but after an hour or two, it became a bit boring, but I finished it. And for the rest, yeah. I have like more games here to play, but I'm stuck with Game Pass. I can't even play my games I bought on a disc because I'm always playing games from Game Pass.
Yeah.
So I stopped buying games on disc, and I'll just stick to my Game Pass until the new Battlefield comes around. So
Yes, new Battlefield. And by the way, for GQTV, I had a question for you, Burnfish.
I got this. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Very nice.
talk about this a little bit later. He had a question. Do you put butter on your waffles?
I don't need waffles. I eat pancakes.
No Belgian waffles for you?
No.
So, what's that controller? Tell us.
So it was last week was my birthday, and my girlfriend, she didn't know what to buy me. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna customize you an Xbox controller with the design lab. And I was like, okay, the only thing I want is my gamer tag I have for like 20 years now. I want it on my controller. So she gave me this. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Very
nice.
excited about this.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I don't know if it's my personal feeling, but these feel more sturdy than the normal ones who came with my Xbox Series X. Also, the clickiness of the bumpers are not that loud than the standard controllers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, of course. Like, I never
I'm very
used
happy
design
with
lab.
that.
But I think it's awesome. You can just customize your control like that. And they
For
brought it
70
back.
euros.
It's back out there.
Yeah, for 70 euros, the designs you can make, it's crazy. Because now people are asking me, yeah, can you do the same with PlayStation? Nope, you can't.
No.
Shots
Yeah,
fired.
that design labs is pretty cool, and they got some cool stuff there. So
First time in
for sure.
history's ever done. They sold
I've had-
14 million controllers last gen.
Yeah.
Last gen. 14
Damn.
million.
Man,
That's
It
a
will be
lot of
higher
money.
this one. It will
I
be
got
higher
one.
this
I got
one.
one.
That's right.
I have a couple custom controllers from them. They always do a good job. They always get the job done right, and they always feel good.
Yeah.
But
So
is
I don't
it-
have one of the newest ones like they just came
I
out with.
am a
Like he has, but
controller whore. They're pimping me out. They're pimping that
Yeah.
ride on me, man.
I
I'm
can see it
telling you.
behind you. You have there your controller from like the Super Nintendo. You got your red Xbox controller. You got your Genesis controllers over there.
Yo, get
Your
out my
box-
yeah,
house.
that's beautiful.
Get out of your house.
Get out my damn house. Don't, Scott. I just bought a custom controller. I just pre-ordered the Halo Elite Series 2.
Elite?
Like I needed that. I pre-ordered the Forza edition.
Yeah,
I got the
Yeah.
blue, the red, the gears, you listen. I don't even use them. They just sitting around my house on trophies,
Why?
like trophies.
Why? Why
I
don't
got
you
the
use them?
Looney Tune one. They
Jesus.
still in the box.
You can still buy those, by the way. The Looney Tunes and the Forza are still available on the store. I checked that yesterday. The Halo's not, unfortunately. That's sold
Yeah.
out, which was understandable at this point.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the special control with Halo, with the console that comes out as well in November, and you can't get that one either, like sold separately, like that's with the control, with the console. So I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That red one looks really good on the Knuckles. Looks really good, doesn't it?
I think it did it that way. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like,
I know he did, but it looks so good.
oh, it's
Yeah.
got some control. It got some more controllers. Let's check it out.
Man, I think
I was
think they
supposed to
coulda
be
charged
doing an
$250.
unboxing, but being that I ordered the other controllers,
Oh, you do.
I said I was gonna wait. But this
Oh,
is my favorite Looney Tune one here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that
oh,
one.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah, I
I
like
got
that.
my Design Labs. I want to wait Dragon's TV controller. I never ordered one last gen, so I wanted to make it. My
The last
channel
gen was-
colors is black and red.
Oh, yeah. It almost
You know
looks
what I'm
like the one
saying?
behind you as well. Is it like?
That's the regular red
that's
one,
red
and
and
then
white,
I put it on Knuckles. Then
Yeah,
I put it on
that-
the Knuckles.
We're just
I
talking
was just
about
saying
that.
that. Yeah, I was just saying that does look really, really good on the Knuckles thing. I haven't got a Knuckles one. I've got a Claptrap.
I got a blue one
Oh,
with the Sonic too, but it's
claptrap.
over there.
That's awesome.
It's over there.
So my controller sits on that.
I've got this.
What you
That's
got?
awesome.
Oh, it's a
What you
beer.
Well, I got this.
Oh,
I mean,
oh. Let me get
Man,
some of that.
I think they could have charged
Yeah.
$250, $249.99
Hear
or
the
whatever
bell.
for that Halo Elite controller, and it still would have sold out. You know.
Yeah.
Glad they did.
Yeah.
It's
You
gonna
know?
sell out
But I
regardless
think
because you
they
got
could've-
idiots like me. Idiots. They're idiots.
yeah, it's like
Two pair of hands and
God
30
damn it,
controllers.
That's cool.
Damn it.
I wanted to get it because that one was like, for whatever reason, they still had those when I looked because the consoles were already gone, but they still had that. I wanted to get it, man. But I have like all the other Elite controllers. I was like, man,
Y'all know what that one is?
Sea of Thieves.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I
That's-
remember that
was
from
beautiful.
Animated
Hey, hold that
Evil
back up,
Picture.
That one looks
That's the
beautiful. I
gold-
like that Sea of
has the
Thieves. I've
gold
never seen
tooth.
that one.
And this is my
Oh, yeah, that's
favorite
awesome.
Elite, the Gears edition with the etched out
Yeah.
scratches.
Yeah, that was nice too. It's got the edge,
You know what I'm
stuff
saying?
on
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
But
That
you see
one's
where it's at,
really
right?
that one's real rare and like sought after and stuff too.
You should
know,
make
so,
a video with all your different controls, man, and tell a
I
little
am.
story about that.
As soon as I do the unboxing for that damn Elite Series 2, and I already have an Elite Series 2. You know what? I'm gonna quit Microsoft. We're gonna break up. We can't keep doing this.
You're gonna break up.
Yeah, that's what they keep
They
doing to me.
should
I was gonna
start
say I can buy
sponsoring it.
another $200 controller. They keep getting me, man.
They should
Yeah.
start
Get
sponsoring you. For
Halo's
these
my favorite
controls,
game.
man.
So
Yeah,
I was trying
I
to get this.
understand,
I was
yeah,
trying to get the
exactly.
system too, but how can I not get the system? Like, I've been down with Xbox 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I don't know nobody that got one. I'm thinking that the pre-orders was BS.
I think
Does anybody know that got their hands on a pre-order?
Pure Flack Monkey, that's always an Xbox chat, said he got one. He was trying to tell me all the different places to get, so I know he got one. That's the only
Lucky
person I know that
bastard,
actually.
really.
Yeah,
Awesome,
he
man.
got one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I want to see pictures though when it comes out. I
All
want to
the
see pictures.
gamers
Okay,
I know,
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
asking for
know one person that has it. Not
In
even
real life,
one.
no. Yeah.
Even new
I
people
think-
I met in the gaming community. I don't know
Maybe-
nobody.
Maybe there's
He
only
said he had
a
time
handful.
to change his payment method and stuff too. He said he was surprised he got it. He's like, I had time to change my payment method and everything. That's like,
Maybe
Oh,
when it
wow.
got
I like
into your card, it was like stuck in place for a while, like 2 minutes, maybe. And you could change your payment method and all
Same
that
thing
stuff.
gonna happen with the refrigerator. I want to buy the refrigerator too.
oh yeah, I bet that, yeah, I
well,
better get that or I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh,
Yo, you're gonna be pissed. Watch.
Man,
As soon as they
man, why do we
announce
gotta
it,
go through this with
I-
a mini refrigerator,
four
man? Come
tabs
on.
open: Walmart, Best Buy, Microsoft Store, and GameStop. I didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
oh,
This-
hell.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you get one, Lemon. We'll have to wait. Just let us know, man. And always look up Wario64 on Twitter. He always has the best things, like where you can find something, new console that release on that store. He will know, and he will
I
send it on
check every
Twitter.
day. Every
Yeah.
day.
Hey, we at least got a $129 steering wheel. Booyah!
Facts.
Yeah, right. Bam. I can't wait. Thank you, Living again, man. That's awesome.
I was in Germany last week. I was in Germany for like 3 days, and the media market or the GameStop in Germany, they had a ton of Series X's and Series S's.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
You said a ton of them.
What's a ton? Like 10, 20?
boxes
In
stacked-
stock, period.
Boxes stacked. I think
That's
maybe
done.
Wow.
in the
Well, I live in New York. We don't have them in stores.
yeah.
Nowhere.
Maybe
Nowhere.
maybe the PlayStations are they like stacked as well, or
They didn't
No,
have any.
there's no way those things are stocked anywhere either, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be like a gunfight for those things,
We
probably.
ain't got PlayStations either.
Yeah.
No PlayStations.
okay?
Only Xboxes over there.
Yeah, maybe they're not so favored on PlayStation, Xbox over there. Could be in that particular store.
Yeah.
It is. If
Yeah,
it's media market, I know it's a big store, so they always have a lot of stock.
And the GameStop as well in Germany.
Do they?
And
have
I was in
GameStop?
I was in Cologne, so that's one of the.
Mecca of gaming for Germany. Yeah.
Fellas, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for having me. I got some things I gotta do, man, before I start doing some other
I
stuff.
was happy having you, Lemon.
Yeah.
Well,
Quickly,
you.
tell
Thank you
them
for being
where they
here.
can
See you,
find
brother.
you. Tell them where they can find you, man. Real quick.
You can find me at 108 Dragons TV, with the land where you buy nothing but controllers and don't use them.
Damn
That's where you
right.
can find me.
And don't forget, guys, later on today, it will have the community game,
Facts.
competitive game night going on
That's right.
at 8 p.m. EST. So I'm gonna be there as well. We'll see you there.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Bye,
Bye,
Lemon.
Lemon.
Take it easy, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, Lemon.
So
Competitive game night where you'll come to fail.
for Halo, I guess it will be a lot of competitive stuff going on. We'll be lost in
Maybe.
it.
Maybe.
Well, it depends who joins. I mean, if Ains from Porkchop, basically, I played against him in like this tournament between podcast groups, and dude, that was impossible to win against. Like, we didn't even kill a couple persons. I think we killed like 5 people, and they killed like 60, 70 of us. It's like insane how they coordinate, but they play games so much. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
Is anybody else gonna join? Maybe in chat as well, if you want to join that.
What time does it start? I know it's
8
relative.
p.m. EST.
8 p.m. Eastern.
So
Okay.
that's in
Okay.
6 hours.
That's a little late for animated there.
Yeah, I won't be on work in the morning, so no, not me.
Yeah, it is Sunday evening though. That is
It
true.
is. It is.
That's
Damn
okay.
Americans
I don't
with
have to
the
work
time
until next
zone.
Saturday, so I might pop on. Just maybe.
Okay. So yeah. Oh man. Anybody excited for the future? Soon.
Always excited for the future. Always.
For the-
Always.
Future of gaming, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Any game that's coming out like the next month that you want to have, guys? We'll start with Burnfish.
What?
What's the game you're looking for in October? Not November. October.
I don't even know what games are coming out in October. So
There are some exciting titles.
the only game I was excited for was Battlefield, and the rest I could care less. So
That's pretty much the next biggest one for me.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to be buying it physical copy, probably with the Steelbook edition and everything. I'm
Same, I'm
just
gonna-
want it.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna buy the one over €100.
nobody's excited for Super Monkey Ball, Far Cry 6, Metroid
oh my
Dread,
God.
Back for Blood.
Back
Right,
for
Blood.
Blood, Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes,
I'll play some Back
Marvel
for Blood.
Guardians, Rise
I'll
to
play some Back for
Republic,
Blood.
and Super Mario All Stars Party thingy, and FIFA 22. No one's excited for those?
I'll buy
Back for
Far
Blood.
Cry in January. Then the game will be like €30. Ubisoft.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I'm still midway through Far Cry 5, so there's no rush for 6 for me.
I can even do it better,
it
guys.
does It does look good. It does really look good, but I've got to finish 5 first.
If you want to
So far
cheat,
behind.
Yeah.
if you want to cheat and have
Oh,
the
yeah,
game
5 I'm
way
not even halfway
cheaper
through.
on PC, you can subscribe to their subscription, pay $10 a month, and you can play the game, and then turn off your subscription, and then done.
I don't have a PC.
If you have
Sorry.
a PC, it's like Ubisoft Vault, basically the same like EA Vault, basically how they do it. But then the game on release.
What's it called? Ubisoft. Oh, what's it called?
Right, there's
I-
a
yeah.
problem.
You play?
Extraction?
You play?
Ubiplay, isn't it? Something like that.
Uplay.
It's something like
Uplay.
that. You play, yeah. So
Uplay.
whatever it is.
You
yeah,
play.
Uplay.
There it is. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so that I think should come as an application for consoles
At some point.
because EA
That would
Play
be
was on
smart.
there.
Yeah, that'd be smart on their part. Yeah.
I know they don't need it.
Maybe-
I know they don't need it because they've got so many PC subscribers right now. It's not a major thing. But even if they get a couple more million, it's a couple more million subscribers. If that came on, I'd definitely sign up for it. It's another subscription. I'm a sucker for subscriptions. I really am.
Well, if they put in
I've
Game
got so many. I
Pass,
don't know how many I've got.
if they put in Game Pass,
They
I
won't, they
will.
won't,
But
they
if
won't.
it's not add
No,
to Game
They
Pass,
won't. It's not worth the while. They've already got far
this
too many subscribers. It's not worth their while to.
This is my
to put on it
PC.
with-
This is as close to PC as I get right now. That's mine right there.
Yeah, so it's not going to go into Game Pass, but if it came as a subscribable app, I mean, why not? We've got Disney Plus on these things. Why we've got everything? Why can't we have that choice of having that application on consoles? It's another subscription, I know, but because I've got far too many subscriptions. Whether it's on even stuff like Adobe and things like that, it's like, oh, it's only this much a month. It soon adds up because if you count it, I couldn't count. I've probably got about 15 subscriptions. We say, hey, it's only another £10 a month. It's fine. You go, hang on a minute, I've got 25 of these things. But yeah,
I'm making more than a car payment for these every month. It's a problem.
Yeah, I would really. If it came to consoles, I would. So
I'm just waiting for them to stuff.
I know you are.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for them to stuff a Series X into a 70-inch Vizio 4K 120 TV. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
actually, a TV that's supposed to be in the works. I'm there's some kind of partnership I keep hearing in the background. I don't know too many details, but that they're supposed to put the streaming capabilities of Xbox and logging into your Xbox through the TV.
In Samsung, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say probably Samsung.
The Samsung partnership, yeah, absolutely, of course.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for that. That'll be crazy.
I think now it's on PC. You can get it on any Windows 10 device now.
Yeah,
and pretty much any Android device as well. So
yeah, but I have a Series X anyway. So
well, yeah, of course you have. Yeah, but what if you go to a hotel room that's got a Samsung TV in it? All you need is a controller.
Has really good internet. Yeah, it's great. If it doesn't, fuck it. I ain't playing.
Yeah, well, don't go to one at Disney World because those guys ain't got no internet in that place.
Yeah. Come on,
Yeah,
I want nothing more than streaming everywhere.
It'll also, if it goes to TVs, it'll also come out on the next generation of Samsung phones as well.
Hold on. With Samsung was a smart idea.
Guys, hold on. Project QTV, another question for Burnfish. Do you do butter on your pancakes then?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. See? He doesn't do butter on his pancakes.
Who does butter on those things?
American.
I do.
American people do. Like it's a custom thing
because,
they do.
Man,
it's literally in every movie.
Butter is life.
I think the butter over there is another flavor than the butter we got.
I think maybe. I mean, it is butter. I don't. I just think they love butter, man. They love more butter than what we do. So.
Butter.
See.
Button.
Oh, and by the way, Dragon Wolf is saying Animated Evil. Don't forget your wonderful world of the subscription. Can't say that.
I know. I'm answering. The thing is, what he's forgetting is we're supposed to go halves on that, and I'm still supposed to pay me.
Ooh. That's a strike right there, Dragon Wolf.
Airing the dirty laundry online. That's
what. Punching QTV is like I like to butter my buns too for hot dogs. But he forgot hot dogs first. I love to butter my buns.
I only use butter for my nipples. So.
Thank God, that's needed.
For my belly button.
The belly button, gotta fill it.
Otherwise, it chafes under that hoodie. That's.
So is it the same like you would have tequila drank by someone for your belly button? Would that with butter?
Suck a bit of butter up. What?
I keep a shot of tequila in my belly button at all times, just in case.
Just when a good girl comes by, it's like, yeah!
Got one of those little round seals on it that you peel off real quick, so she can take a shot.
I got my belly button tattooed last week. That bitch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
How's the tattoo going, by the way?
That was total carnage when they went with the tattoo machine in my belly button. He destroyed
the belly button.
Yeah, he literally. So if you want to explain it yourself or I'll do it, you can choose.
I've been born with my pal. How does it call my sternum?
Yes.
It's
Caved
it's a
in.
hole,
Pushed in.
Caved in. Yeah.
and I had the opportunity to go for a full frontal tattoo or an operation. And the operation, the succeeding rate was like 20% because they had to stop my heart and all that. So I went for the tattoo.
I went for the tattoo.
And
Fucking tattoo,
they
baby.
totally raped my belly button with the tattoo. I can show it if you want, but it's not nice.
Nah, I would not show it up. Wait till it's healed. Wait
We'll
till
wait
it's
till
healed.
it's healed, please.
Do a frontal reveal, basically.
I'm all for the morbid. I don't throw up on you. I'm just warning you.
Wait, what? Say that again. That was laggy. Nobody heard that problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said I don't care. I'm good for carnage, but I said the rest of these people I think are gonna puke on you. Just saying.
I would be fine. I mean, it's a Flamish experience. You can do whatever you want.
Flamish got my picture. I sent him the picture, and it was all going moist on the picture. So.
Well, the picture is nice. Just saying. So no, guys. In 5 minutes, we're gonna get out of here. So I want to do some outros, of course. We have 5 minutes, and we'll do 1 minute per person. We'll start with our good guest, Mr. Doggy Dog. Are you here?
I have no chance of doing it in a minute.
In a minute.
Okay, well, so we'll start with
Son of a-
Praxis.
Oh my God.
Give it to us.
Give it to me, baby. All right, so Instagram. I have an Instagram account. Instagram at /Praxis Voicework. That's a new one that I set up.
Praxis voice.
And yeah, because I'm starting trying to get into voiceover and voice acting. So Praxis Voicework, and I also have a website. It's logansoft.wixsite.com/Praxis Voicework.
Okay.
And on Twitter, it's at Praxis Darth. It's backwards, I know, but that's the only one they had. And that's it. There you go.
Well,
Under a minute.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Doggy Dog. 420. Give us...
Thank you so much for having me on, guys.
Yeah, tell us where they can find you, man.
And yeah, so you can find me on Twitter, DoggyDog420 Xbox. Find me on Xbox at DoggyDog420. And find me in the YouTube chats. And I will be on a brand new show on Axel1324 Gaming's channel called the Iconic Gaming Podcast, starting this Friday at 8 Eastern. So tune into that. And yeah, thank you again, guys. And the chat, you guys are awesome too. And awesome to be here.
Thank you, Doggy, man.
Yeah.
Right on.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
So,
for real.
Burn. I know you haven't been too long here. Was a little bit close for you.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and it's been a while, of course. The Flamish Experience was gone for a while. Need to recovery. Have my sausage around my neck now, so I'm good. So we're back. So, yeah, tell us where people can find you.
People can find me on Instagram, Burnfish with a 5. And then Twitter, but I'm not that active on Twitter. So the best way to contact me is on Xbox, Burnfish, or on Instagram, Burnfish.
Perfect. And of course, Animated Evil, my co-starring partner. That's almost every week over here. He's one of those dedicated mains that comes back like Lemon and Cibro Papa, who couldn't be here, unfortunately. Tell us, where can they find you?
So going forward, Flamish, I should be on every week from now on. So that's all good, brother.
Perfect.
So glad you're back. It's been great. I'm not going to give you the full rundown of where I am because it'll take all of the 5 minutes. But the best place to find out where I am and what I do is on Twitter, and that's animated_evil. And also on Twitch, animatedevil857, where I do Mondays and Tuesdays. And yet, every Sunday here on the Flamish Experience.
Cool.
As well as YouTube. Yes.
Kept it short.
Yeah, you kept it short. Good. I'm watching you.
Good man.
Of course, guys, you know where you can find me here, 4GQTV, Red Renegades. You can find that all in the link description below. For everything else, as always, I'll see you all from now on next week at 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. UK. And as always, at the end of the show, what I say? Can you say it, Animated Evil? Anyone here? That knows my shtick? No? No? Okay, so always stay positive and be happy, guys. See you next time. Bye!
Have fun.
Thank you for joining us on the Flamish Experience.